Hi there. This is a tutorial on how to generate diagnostic data using Snabb and then load that data into Studio for analysis. Snabb is an open source networking framework. It processes packets and as a consequence it generates diagnostic data. Studio is a graphical analyzer that can take that data in, decode it and parse it and cross-reference it and give us some visual ways to poke around and do troubleshooting. So the first thing that we need to do is download and install Snabb. That's really easy. You've got to check it out from GitHub and build it. The only thing that we need to be careful of in this case is to get a version of Snabb that's based on the RaptorJIT virtual machine. RaptorJIT is our fork of LuaJIT that generates diagnostic data in the specific binary format that Studio needs. Once we've got Snabb, we can run Snabb applications. Every time you run a Snabb application, it automatically creates copious diagnostic data on the file system, but by default this is stored in a scratch directory on RAM disk. One thing that we could do would be to copy that data out of the RAM disk while the process is running, but alternatively we can ask that the data be archived when the process shuts down. That's what we'll do. And here we're running the simple Snabb mark basic 1 synthetic benchmark. Now we've got our data, it's on the file system, we want to look at it. So the next thing to do is run Studio, and to do that we need to install it. Installing Studio is really easy. You check it out from Git and you run it. The first time you run it, it'll automatically build everything that it needs. It'll take quite a while, but then that's really quick in the subsequent runs. Then we start Studio, and in this case we're running Studio in VNC mode. So it runs a VNC server and we're going to connect to that, in this case from my Mac. So we run a VNC viewer there and then we see the Studio graphic user interface. Now Studio is script driven, so it wants a script saying what data we should inspect. We're going to write a little one-liner script that says that we want to look at the diagnostic data from the Snabb process directory. I'm going to give the path to that directory on the file system. We execute this script and then Studio goes out of the file system, it pulls the data in, it pre-processes it, decodes it, parses it, cross-references it, and creates a whole bunch of different visual ways that we can slice and dice it and try to see what's going on. But those are actually all topics for future tutorials. We're actually done now because we managed to install Snabb, generate some diagnostic data, pull it into Studio, and get ready to poke around. So thanks for watching. Bye-bye.